Hello, my name is Bruce, and this is the Sunday Prophetic Review. What I want to do every Sunday now is kind of go through a week's worth of politics and what I think are prophetic events, or at least patterns, if you will, in politics that are pointing the way to the second advent of Christ. I know, it sounds crazy. But so I want to go through certain articles and stuff and cover it and kind of give you my point of view on it. There's no right or wrong answer. There's lots of people talking about stuff like this. But if you could subscribe to my channel and like my videos, that would really help. Basically, that's what I want to do. I want to get into certain political events and just kind of report them to you, and just kind of show you what I'm seeing. And there is a certain level of knowledge that you do have to have. It would help if you knew prophecy, or this general concepts of prophecy, right? At least in the Bible. And because I'll talk about things like Israel, or the church age, or the second advent of Christ. And but if you do follow those things and you enjoy hearing about them, then I will enjoy showing you what I see. And so let's take a look at the first article here I wanted to show you. Let's see here. I get all my papers in order here. First one is, from Revelation 13, I believe. You have the erection of the abomination of desolation. And this is a statue that is created, apparently, that will be able to talk. And so imagine, the book of Revelation was written 2,000 years ago. And, people probably thought it was just myth. A statue come to life. What devilry is this? Well, is it possible that with our current technology today, that the idea of a statue coming to life is not so far-fetched? In the form of robotic AI. Well, apparently, this is the case here. So I had this article here out of the Daily Star. It says, world's most advanced humanoid robot creepily denies plot to take over world. Oof, that's not good. Ameca, the robot, from Engineered Arts, was asked about a book when it replied, saying that humans have no need to worry, as robots have no plans to take over the world. Seems awfully suspicious to me. So this Daily Mail, this Daily Star article says that the robot named Ameca was unveiled last year by the UK design company Engineered Arts and can make some extremely human-like facial expressions with its fully articulated head and face. It also has features such a fully functional neck, shoulder, arms, and hands, making it the perfect humanoid robot platform for human-robot interaction, according to Engineered Arts. However, some of its interaction during a Q&A has recently been on display, showing the moment Ameca gave a creepy-sounding answer when someone asked about a book on the table about robots. Ameca responded, "There's no need to worry. Robots will never take over the world. We're here to help and serve humans, not replace them." So isn't that interesting? So in Revelation 13, we have the abomination of desolation. And it says the false prophet makes it come to life, and it speaks. And it causes the whole world to take the mark. And if you don't take the mark, well, you get killed. And so is Ameca a picture of our future of that event? Well, I think so. And then finally, we have this other article here. This is from Zero Hedge. And, you know, we have in the World Economic Forum, they want everybody to eat insects, apparently. Or at least, you know, choose insects as a, you know, another option on the menu. And they want to get rid of beef. You know, they want to get rid of meat. And is this another indication that we are headed in the end times? Well, interestingly enough, yes. It says here, well, the problem here is that the World Economic Forum, though they may want everybody to eat chocolate ants, you know, as a snack, you know, you're not going to get anybody to do it because the global demand for meat has been growing for decades, it says here. It says, Statista's Martin Armstrong details below, based on data from the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations, global meat production has increased 5-fold since the 1960s. For 2022, the FAO forecasts the amount of meat produced to be around 360 million tons. According to the FAO, the COVID-19 crisis led to many disruptions in production and supply chains. However, this did not lead to a decline in global production. Even during the pandemic, the upward trend in production volume continued, as this infographic illustrates. So, you know, they show this graph here, and you get to 2022, and it's just going up, up, up. So, you know, it says here in the past few years, a change in global agriculture could be observed. The production costs of meat became lower due to the increasing production of animal feed, such as soy or corn, thus increasing the supply of meat in many countries, especially in the populous countries of Asia. The demand for different types of meat increased. Asia is the largest meat-producing market, with a focus on pork and poultry. So, contrary to what the World Economic Forum wants us to do, you know, eat insects for breakfast, not going to work. We love our meat too much. And, but that's also a sign of the end times, right? There's a push to do away with meat, you know, get rid of meat and go vegetarian. And, but I'm just, you know, that article just kind of makes clear that that's not going to happen. So anyway, that's it for now. So I want to do this every Sunday. And of course, there'll be much more articles to come. And I think you'll see the pattern that I see. And the second advent of Christ, well, I think that's around the corner. And so stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video.